The current value of Bitcoin is $229.09 per coin, with a range of $226.14 to $231.53 seen the previous day. The closing price of Bitcoin on the earlier day was $229.03. The observed change in Bitcoin's expected cost for August 2023 ranged from an increase of 0.06 Bitcoin to an increase of 0.03 Bitcoin, with an initial cost of $248 and a maximum cost of $249, while the minimum cost remained unspecified. The average value for the month is 177. The estimated cost of Bitcoin in the coming months is projected to be 216 units of currency. On August 23, the value of Bitcoin is expected to be about 190 units of currency. Looking ahead to September 2023. The anticipated exchange rate for 23.4 Bitcoin Cash, BCH, to United States dollars is expected to be at a minimum of 190 units of currency, with a maximum cost yet to be determined. The cost of the lease is $210. The average value for the month is 149. The projected value of Bitcoin is estimated to be 177 units of currency, with a potential fluctuation of 15.8%, specifically on September 15, resulting in a shift of $1,160. The projected price range for Bitcoin in October 2023 is anticipated to be between a minimum of $160 and a maximum of $160, based on the initial price. The average value for the month is 125. The price of Bitcoin experienced fluctuations over the course of several months, with a value of 145 units of Bitcoin at one point. On October 16, the price dropped to 134 units. Additionally, there are predictions for the conversion of 16.3 units of Bitcoin Cash, BCH, to United States dollars in November 2023. The initial cost is projected to be $134, with the highest anticipated price reaching $166 and the lowest expected price being undetermined. The average value for the given month. The price of Bitcoin saw fluctuations over the course of several months, reaching a value of 147 units at one point. On November 15, the price slightly increased to 155 units. Looking ahead to December 2023, it is projected that the price of Bitcoin will reach approximately 15.7 units. Initially, the cost was $155, which was the highest price. The cost of the lease is 159 units. The average Bitcoin price for the month of January was 139, with a peak of 151. In December, there was a decrease to 149. It is projected that the value of Bitcoin will reach 3.9 in the year 2023, and will continue to increase between 2024 and 2026. The anticipated value of Ethereum in the years 2023 and 2024 to 2026, as well as the projected expectations for the conversion rate of Bitcoin Cash, BCH, to United States dollars in January 2024, are of interest. The initial cost of the product is $149, with a maximum price of $151 and a leasing option available. The average Bitcoin price for the month of January is projected to be 143, with a variation of 141. Additionally, the Bitcoin price forecast for February 2024 is estimated to be 5.4. Starting at a price of 141 and reaching a maximum value. The minimum cost of Bitcoin was 141, while the average cost for the month was 134. The cost of Bitcoin fluctuated during the month, reaching a low of 132 on February 6, representing a 6.4% shift in value against the United States dollar. It is expected that the cost of Bitcoin will initially be $132 in March 2024, with a maximum projected cost. The cost of leasing, as indicated by the figure 139. The average value for the month is 121. The projected cost of Bitcoin fluctuated between 131 and 130 units of currency throughout the course of several months. Additionally, there is an estimated cost expectation of 1.5 Bitcoin for April 2024, with an initial cost of 130 units of currency and a maximum cost of 130 units of currency. The cost associated with leasing. The average value for the month is 130. The projected cost of Bitcoin in the coming months is estimated to be 143 units of currency, with a little increase of 151 units on April 16.2%. It is anticipated that the value of Bitcoin CASH, BCH, will see a 16.2% appreciation against the United States dollar in May 2024. The initial cost is expected to be 151 units of currency, with a maximum price. The cost associated with leasing is 151 units. The average value for the month is 120. The cost of Bitcoin experienced fluctuations over a period of several months, with a value of 138 units in one instance and 129 units on May 14.6. It is projected that the cost of Bitcoin will reach 129 units in June 2024. With a starting cost of 129 units and a maximum cost. The cost of leasing is 136 units. The average value for the month is 118. The estimated cost of 128 Bitcoin in terms of monetary value is being considered over the course of several months, with an additional 127 units of change expected by June. Furthermore, there are expectations for the conversion of 1.6 BCH to United States dollars in July 2024. It is worth noting that the highest cost is anticipated to be about $127. The cost associated with leasing a property is a topic of interest. The average value for the month of July is 113, with a projected increase to 123. In July, there was a movement of 3.9 in the cost of Bitcoin. Looking ahead to August 2024, the projected cost of Bitcoin is expected to be 122, with a maximum value. The monthly lease fee is $118, which is the standard rate. The provided text, 126, does not contain enough information to be rewritten in an academic. The cost of Bitcoin experienced fluctuations over the course of several months, with a 4.1% increase on August 4. There are expectations regarding the future pricing of Bitcoin in October 2025. The beginning price is $75, with a maximum price. The least cost is $83. The value of $70